beautiful people, how you all doing? Welcome back to your Blessedom TV. My name is Blessing, and in this video we are going to be talking about the Nigerian diplomat in Indonesia, that they treated him the way they would normally treat an average common Nigerian. So you're welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, support this channel, and to all of you who are always returning and watching my videos and supporting this channel, as usual, I always say thank you so much. I appreciate that. So go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, here we go. So my people, not be smart, you know, the guy collect, this guy collect, like I was even like, maybe no be another George Floyd won't happen. So yeah, it's not like I'm happy about what happened to him, you know, but sometimes when they are telling these people to do their job, they will not be doing their job. They will just be sitting in their office, indifferent to the plight of the people they are supposed to represent. So we know this all the time, all the Nigerian embassy representatives, officials in the abroad, everywhere in the diaspora, the same complaint you keep getting, that they are just indifferent, nonchalant. They rarely intervene in the issues that Nigerians abroad in the diaspora are having, you know. Okay, I know there are a lot of people who get involved in hot things and stuff like that, you know, that's not even the case. But there are real legitimate issues that they can really intervene on behalf of the citizens of Nigeria, and they never do that. And because the officials, the immigration officials of all these countries already know that nobody gives a hoot about Nigerians, you know, the Nigerian citizens is all yours, you can do whatever you want, nobody's going to ask you to be accountable for how you have treated them in any way, you know, they just go all out and do what they have to do. So guys, you know, the video is all over the place, so I don't know if I put the video here if it's going to cause a problem, but I'll just give you a small clip just in case. If not, I will remove it later on. Hey. No. No! I can't breathe! No! I can't breathe! You want I can't breathe! Huh? No, Indonesia, man! Huh? Indonesia! I can't breathe! My neck! My neck! My neck! My neck! So my people, you've seen it. I hope that YouTube will not remove it or have a problem with it. Otherwise, if you are coming later, you may not meet it. So yeah, this is how they dealt with the guy, you know. That's why I just wrote that they dealt with him, because it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I mean, even to treat any human being like that is unfortunate, you know. But this is, you know, this is just what Nigerians go through everywhere in the abroad, you know. So on the one hand, you can say, you know, because he's a diplomat, you know, he's not supposed to be treated like that. But I feel like, you know, it's just a karma, you know, showing him, you know, like the things that people normally come to their office to protest about. I remember I did a video when all these Nigerians went to the embassy there, and we were actually breaking it down, like, you know, like yeah, that aggressive, you know, trying to pull it down and destroy it, you know, because they felt like it was useless to them, it was not helping them in any matter. Anyway, what has happened, and the whole world have seen it. So the Nigerian government is reacting and have sent the foreign minister to say something on that. And I learned that the Indonesian diplomats have been recalled. Nigerian envoy to Indonesia have been recalled. So the Minister of Foreign Affairs is saying that this is not supposed to happen. There's a Vienna Convention that says all diplomatic protocol should be respected, and there's a violation of human rights also there is, and it's abuse of his human right. And he was also being asked if the guy was new, like he didn't know his way around, and he said no, contrary to what people are saying, that he may be new, that he didn't know the rules in that place, that he's actually almost rounding up his diplomat duties in that country. So which means he's the one that was supposed to be helping people all this time. Maybe he didn't intervene, and maybe God just decided to teach him small lesson, small. So now he don't collect. So I believe that now that he has collected, at least in his next duty, wherever he will go, at least he have gotten a taste of what it is like. Hopefully he will be able to represent well. But anyway, the Minister of Foreign Affairs was trying to speak to the press, and he was really selecting his words. He was doing it was funny, like the way he was like we have the, let me just show you a little clip.
I've come to meet you on on an event that transpired about on Saturday evening, you understand, Saturday, regarding a Nigerian diplomat serving in Indonesia. A large number of you would have seen it trending, the video on social media, where he was being restrained by his neck in a moving car. When we saw this, we immediately, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, contacted the ambassador, our ambassador in Indonesia.
So my people, you've heard him. So he was just speaking his words. I know that it's a diplomatic thing, and now when una no get anyone, una they produce everything, una they get by national relationship for one thing or the other. So they have to be very, very politically correct the way they are dealing with these things. But nonetheless, I feel like, yes, I don't know what to think about it too. But for me, on the one hand, I feel bad that, okay, it's what German people call Schadenfreude. Schade is like, it's a shame, unfortunately, and Freude is like joy. So when you have Schadenfreude, it's like something that is a shame, but is something funny, or you can be happy about even. So for me, this is just a classic case of Schadenfreude. It's Schadenfreude because on the one hand, it's a Schade, like it's a shame, against his human right, against the fact that he's a diplomat, and against the fact that he was not being treated well, and even though he was shouting, I can't breathe, my neck, they wouldn't let him go. They just wouldn't let him go. So when the minister was saying what happened, he said basically that the Indonesian immigration officials, they were just going around trying to get undocumented immigrants, and unfortunately for this diplomat, they ran into him and they tried to get him to show his Ausweis, his documentation, to say he's legal there, but he didn't have anything on him, unfortunately. So they told him they would have to take him to their station or something like that, so that he will prove himself, and he said no problem. So he was going with them, but as they got to a point, he now felt like this is where they were supposed to stop, and they didn't stop there, and he felt alarmed that this could be a case of kidnap. So when he panicked that this could be a case of kidnap, he tried to allow outsiders who were on the road, like help me, save me, these people are trying to kidnap me or something like that. So he was hitting they said he got something and was hitting it on the window or something like that to alert people who are outside, and that was when the police decided to restrain him, because I was wondering, the car was moving, and they were trying to still restrain him. So they were saying that was at the point where they started to restrain him, because they thought he was just getting troubled because he didn't have any document, like he wanted to run away, which many people normally do. Like, we remember I did a video last time somebody even prefer to jump from high story building instead of to go with them. So I think they have incidents like that people get panic that, oh, this is it, oh, now Lagos I see myself like this, so they try to help themselves. But unfortunately for them, it was a diplomat at this time. So yeah, what is this supposed to teach our people, our elite, our leaders? It's like, when you think that you are a diplomat, that you are a rich person, that when you come abroad that they're going to know from what you have, from all your property, hey, they will say, yes, you have arrived, you're a big man. Nobody sees you, the same. I keep telling people this. Nobody sees you that you are Igbo, Yoruba. They just see you as a black person, and they see you as a foreigner, they see you as a Nigerian, the least, So when you leave Nigeria and you come into the diaspora, nobody knows you, whatever you are worth, and all those kind of a thing. Now they say identity, they look everybody. And this is why I always preach against all this tribalism and separatism and all this you, them, because in the eyes of every other person, apart from us, we within Nigeria who come out of Nigeria, nobody sees the difference. And also about the elite that would rather steal the money that they're supposed to use to develop the country. They would rather steal that money to go and use it to be building mansions or buying houses abroad. It doesn't matter how much you are worth. Nobody knows that. When they see you in the supermarket, they see, that's what they are seeing. Anyway, they see you, they are seeing this. They don't even know your worth, So if you fall into a place at a time that you do not have a documentation or anything to prove who you are to them, you'll be manhandled the way an ordinary person will be manhandled. But on the other hand, if you are doing your job as diplomats, as people who have come to represent your country and also represent your citizens in that country, you would have intervened, and there will be a way, they will follow protocol when they are dealing with people from your city, from your country, regardless. Human rights is human rights, regardless whether the person has documents, whether the person doesn't have documents, whatever it is, you have to be humane in the way you are treating the person, the way you are conducting your investigation, the way you are dealing with that person in all ramifications. So obviously they have failed in their job as diplomats, and now the hand that they failed to lift up has come down on them. So this is just what I think. This is how I would comment on this incident. Let me know what you think. As always, you're welcome to leave your comment. Let's always be civil and exchange our views and opinion. And yeah, you're welcome to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.